All right, y'all, welcome back to Combat Arms channel. All right, so today we're doing a short reaction video. Now, I haven't done one of these in a while, but I have a lot of really cool short videos that I wanted to check out. And this one is an interesting one. So this was sent to me a couple times, and it's titled British Army Unveils TV Ad Featuring War Robots. So that right there kind of grabs your attention. I imagine it's going to be a recruitment advert sort of talking about how we're still going to need, and we're always going to need, like, the human element when it comes to warfare. But I mean, so far I've seen like maybe 5 seconds and it looks pretty high quality, so it should be good. Let's check it out. Cool music already. I ain't gonna lie, the CGI looks pretty decent for the most part. Kind of creepy looking when it moves.
What does the army of the future look like? It looks
Okay.
like you.
Nice. Yeah, now this is actually a pretty interesting topic. So I have read a few articles and also a few books about people's concern for kind of desensitizing the ground troop to certain things. Like if we replace the infantrymen with a bunch of robots, or put them behind a bunch of drones, it kind of desensitizes them and takes out some of that human element. So as far as the decision making, people won't feel as inclined to take them as seriously because they're kind of desensitized to it. So I can kind of see what they're talking about here. And this is a very interesting topic when it comes to, I mean, just from me when I was an infantryman, introducing some things is nice, but when it gets to the point where you're introducing so many things that, you're really focusing on the technology more than the actual war fighting or, the situation on the ground, it kind of really takes you out of the game a bit. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. So it's a pretty interesting topic of discussion. And I think this ad is just taking that to the extreme.
Technology will help us do incredible things,
Oh, hell yeah.
but nothing can do what a soldier can do.
Okay, yeah, I like that little mix of infantrymen and robots. It's how it should be. So I don't know what the budget was for this, but I gotta say it's pretty cool. And again, it definitely does grab your attention and gets you thinking. But I do like this little scenario here. I don't know what went down, but yeah, some went down here. But yeah, you can see they're kind of pushing through, getting ready maybe for like a counterattack, kind of clearing the objective, searching it out, while you have the robots coming through, moving the gear, which is pretty cool. So I like how they're not trying to, replace the infantrymen with robots. That's just not feasible. It's not something that you really want to do. You need that human element when it comes to warfare, or else warfare is just going to become like a lot more cruel than you would think when it comes to just robots making decisions and, robots running everything. You need that human element. You need that human involvement to have that sort of human compassion and decision making when it comes to warfare like this. But yeah, it is kind of cool how they're showing, yeah, we're not trying to replace them with robots, but we will definitely take advantage of technology and understand the utility of certain things like small drones or having the robots that are carrying the gear, so you're not having humans having to do that stuff. Because obviously, yeah, it can wear you down a lot. And for something like that, that is a perfect fit for having a robot, as long as you can, maintain it properly and whatnot, which is a whole nother topic of discussion. If it works and, it's not too much of a pain in the butt to fuel it or what have you, then it's a very awesome option. So yeah, I do like that. There's definitely a fine line, and I don't think we're really there yet. I have seen some pretty crazy stuff get introduced into the military, or at least get introduced into the fielding. And yeah, some of it just really takes you out of what you're supposed to be doing. It really takes you and detracts from the focus of the mission. And yeah, it's kind of detrimental when you're just focusing so much on all this technology. So I do appreciate how the ad is talking about that. If you guys have anything off the top of your head that you can think of as far as tech that was trying to get implemented and it kind of just took you out of your zone, like you're focusing too much on that as opposed to your job or the mission, then let me know down below, because I can think of a few things, usually like crazy augmented reality kind of things, or when you have like a computer down here, like on your plate carrier, could be good. But if you're just having to plot everything, or your leadership is really having you rely on that, then it can be a little bit of a hindrance. And also, like the thing where we have our night vision and we can link that to our optic, it's kind of cool, but it can be kind of weird and kind of jarring if you're not training with it. So yeah, those are just some things I can think of off the top of my head. But definitely let me know what you guys think about this video. It was a pretty cool one, and I think it's an interesting topic for them to put towards a recruitment advert. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. That's it for this video. I'll see you on the next one.